The 2025 Arnold Classic is set to be a historic event with 2024 Mr. Olympia and former Arnold Classic champion Samson Dauda defending his title against some of the top bodybuilders in the world. The lineup includes 2023 Mr. Olympia champion Derek Lunsford, who is seeking redemption after placing third at the recent Mr. Olympia. Andrew Zach aims to establish himself as a top contender, while 2019 Mr. Olympia and former two-time Arnold Classic champion Brendan Curry looks to prove himself after a disappointing 9th place finish at the recent Mr. Olympia. Former two-time 212 Mr. Olympia champion Shaun Clarida is looking to make his mark in open bodybuilding, and another former two-time Arnold Classic champion William Bonac is striving to maintain his position in current bodybuilding scene. Other competitors like Carlos Thomas Jr., Akim Williams, James Hollingshead, Patrick Moore, and Justin Rodriguez are all seeking their moment to shine. With the competition just 4 weeks away, anticipation is building as Samson Dauda looks incredible in his recent updates, showing drastic improvements as he continues competing. Derek Lunsford claims to have fixed his weaknesses and aims to defeat Samson Dauda to re-establish himself as the #1 bodybuilder in the world. Although Derek has defeated Samson in the previous two Mr. Olympias, Samson brought the conditioning judges wanted to see at the recent Olympia, defeating both Hardy Choopan and Derek Lunsford for the first time to become the new champion. At the Olympia, Derek's smaller legs created an imbalance with his upper body, and his overall conditioning lacked compared to his 2023 look. Derek stated, "I lost because I wasn't at my best, and my best is still the best in the world." Meanwhile, Samson remains confident that he will win every show he enters, yet he acknowledges that Derek is a dangerous competitor he cannot take lightly. Andrew Zach is another formidable contender whose physique compares very well with Samson's. Andrew is especially dangerous for Derek, as some fans believe Andrew will defeat Derek at the Arnold Classic. However, Andrew's inconsistency in bringing peak conditioning could affect his placings. Though if he nails his conditioning, he might be a serious threat to both Samson and Derek. Brendan Curry, who showed up with his worst physique at the recent Mr. Olympia, appears much more focused based on his recent updates, but it's unlikely he will overcome Samson, Derek or Andrew in the present or near future. The same goes for William Bonac and Shaun Clarida, who both look impressive in their updates. Although these three are past their prime and in their early 40s, they are still holding top 10 positions at the Mr. Olympia shows, demonstrating how remarkable they are as bodybuilders. Shaun Clarida continues to battle with the younger and improved Keon Pearson in the 212 Olympia. A dark horse in the lineup, according to many fans, is Carlos Thomas Jr., who looks impressive in his recent updates. He has massive potential to crack the top 4, though he has yet to prove himself on stage, with his last appearance being the 2023 Texas Pro, where his shape was impressive but conditioning and back development were lacking. Akim Williams, who looks impressive from the front end side, is also unpredictable due to his inconsistency in bringing peak conditioning. However, when Akim brings his best, especially in the finals of 2-day shows, he often defeats those who beat him in prejudging. Other competitors include James Hollingshead, who last competed in the 2024 Arnold Classic USA and UK, placing 5th in both shows, and has not competed recently enough to compare with the current top guys. Patrick Moore, last seen at the 2024 Europa Pro and Legion Pro, is still yet to prove himself against current top bodybuilders, and Justin Rodriguez is currently out of the conversation in the present scenario. With the $500,000 prize for the 2025 Arnold Classic winner, this is shaping up to be the most competitive lineup in Arnold Classic history. Personally, I pick Samson Dauda to win the show. As a fan of his physique, I'd love to see Andrew Zach place second, battling with Samson, and Derek Lunsford in third.